Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player one has them legit shook in the corner. And a super activation. Look, perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player one on the boards first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big, low, reaching heavy. Pushing through with the Gladius. Holds out with the block. Scrapping it out up close. Dashes forward. Both fight on super art. Javelin of Marisa. Applies the super armor and pries him open. Player two is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Knockdown and checks with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Not much life left, but their drive use. This is gonna hurt. Kick out of nowhere. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Comes for them with a balance. Dashes up. Balance from above. Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Rotella catches them sleeping. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge. All in with a rush. Gut punch spreads them. Player two, more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Ryu putting that MD and whooping ass to work. He's setting it all on the drive rush. Target bears a burnout. A real test of nerves here. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Comes for them with a phalanx. Flatlines them. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in the fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Breaks those shins. Nice tech. Checks them with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Trips him up. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes the chance to hurt him, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. A drive impact could end it all. Experiencing burnout. Player two, javelin up KO. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Opts to create space to start. Pushing through with the Gladius. Checks them with the projectile. Player one spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful. Doesn't miss a beat. Still slugging it out at this range. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Going in? Now, can they finish the job? Puts the super armor to good use. Both fighters planning something? Player two, they're going for the super art. Spends two for the meteorite and absolutely destroys them. Still scrapping for control of the space. The Gladius pries them open. Can they create a clutch anti-air? They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pockets, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. Ooh, what a smart blow. Getting it all on the flatlines zone. Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. No good up high. Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 chases them down. Still slugging it out here. Taking stock. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. And falls. Nasty blow to the back of the head. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Both fighters plan KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Decides to create some distance to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Scrapping it out up close. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Hits them with a stop and block. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Throws a fireball. Blocks the impact. Do they have enough? Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Will we see a drive impact? Jumps it, sets up with the jump in. Oh, burnout triggers. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Will this be enough to kill? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump-in is denied. Grabs him.
Got you!
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. All right, what's coming up next? Where is their opening? The quarter makes it KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them. What's next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. This is drive rush to keep it going. Box him with a target combo. Puts the super armor to good use. Will we see a drive impact? Quick breather. Zones with the fireball. Not much life difference. Shinku Hadouken! Both fighters planning something? Looking for it, sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. The low kick hits! Flips it! Life burns out! Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Shows a medium kick. Close range projectile. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo Super Art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you? Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Now you know history.
Player 1 stays the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Are these two gonna fight forever? Projectile to try and change the situation. The jump-in is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. All right. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets the counter hit throw. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Will this super art connect? Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Hits them with a stop and bomb. This match is, burnout triggered. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dashes forward. Scrapping it out up close. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Enfold for the throw! That's what they came for. Jump puts the super armor to good use. Medium kick. Knockdown and... jumps in. The throw is denied. Drops them from the air. Looking for a chance. Will this super art do anything? Javelin of Marisa digs in it. Not much life left, but their drive users, they were not clear for takeoff. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That was a solid anti-air. Strings it all together. Hold your breath. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Parries the attack. Burnout is triggered. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? They need to burn out. Let's end the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Who's going to start things off? Was looking for that jump attack. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Lots of life to play with. And full SA meter. Enfold for the throw! That's what they came for. Knockdown and... will we see a drive impact? Superb reactions on display. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to hit them with a stop and box. They return to center stage. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Springs forward with the drive rush. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Both fighters desperately want meter here. They exchange blows. Comes for them with the phalanx. Low heavy. Good decision with that throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What's this Shikuhado gonna do? Throw the forward rush. Over in a flash. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. From low heavy to... shoots off a fireball up close. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Who's it gonna be? Gets a chance with that jumper. The low heavy hits. Brushes off the impact. Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown and full! Nasty blow to the back of the head. Player 2 is almost dead but goes for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Will we see a drive impact? Oh, kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Who's going to start things off? Solid blocking. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Will this super art connect? That's not gonna hit. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Wall is done. They got him so quick. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Starts with a jump in. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Whoa, hold on. The move whips and they get nailed with a punch counter. Trips them up. Good parry there and gets the knockdown and now gets the jump in. Not shy with a grab. Takes a trip and fold for the throw. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Uses the parry. Still very early in the round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. So they put drive rush to keep it going. Challenge from above. Not close enough for the throw. Checks him with a projectile. Holds out with the block. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. A quick breather. Now, can they finish the job? Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Knockdown and player a super art. Oh, nice. Get in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets a chance at that jumping. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can't tech the throw? This goes for the super art? In a dire KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Holds out with the block. Impact's a no-go. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 2 has the meter lead. All right, what's coming up next? Gets the combo. Can't tech the throw? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Sneaks in above. Looking to impress with this super. Is this gonna kill? And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.